At this point, I think that we understand some of the core components of the world of Kubernetes. We understand what pods are, what deployments are, and how we can expose pods to the outside world through the use of basic services like the cluster IP service. In this section, we're going to start taking our previous application, so that multi-container app that was calculating Fibonacci values, and we're going to bring it into the world of Kubernetes. We've kind of already been going down that path with this simple K8s folder, right? We've been setting up our multi-client image a little bit and working around with it, but we're now going to start putting a concerted effort together to take that previous multi-container application we had put together and adopt it into a sort of Kubernetes architecture. Now I've got a diagram that's going to be a high-level overview of the general architecture that we're going to use. So everything that you see here is in a single node. We're going to first develop all this stuff locally. We're going to set up the entire application on our local Kubernetes cluster. After we get this all put together locally, we're then going to deploy it off to a service provider such as AWS or Google Cloud. When we deploy it out there, we will have the option to expand to multiple nodes. So we won't necessarily just be limited to one single virtual machine for all these different objects that we're going to create. But for right now, we're just going to kind of imagine that it's all sitting on one single node. Now this diagram is showing the general overall architecture that we're going to use for us moving our multi-container app into the world of Kubernetes. You'll notice that there are some very familiar pieces in here. So we've got the multi-client set of pods, all being managed by a deployment. We've got the multi-server, remember that's the Express API, being managed by a deployment. And then you'll notice